If you are an agency and your client runs a restaurant, or if you are a restaurant owner tired of paying $300 a month for software that does half of what you need, this video is for you. This is TableTrack, a complete restaurant management system you can self-host, fully brand as your own, and deploy for clients in under a day. Let me show you exactly what it does. TableTrack covers every part of running a restaurant in one system. Point of sale, kitchen order tickets, QR code ordering, table reservations, multi-branch management, subscription billing for your clients, and deep reporting. We will go through each, but first, here is what a typical day looks like for a restaurant using this. Let's start with the POS. So you can see user can choose the branch he is operating from, and also he can set the POS machine. If there are multiple POS machines, we can set different POS machine name for each. It will go for the approval, as right now this user is admin, he can approve itself. Now when we go to the POS, first thing it asks for what is the type of order. So I will set it dine in, and now here is the POS screen. You can see these are the menus, these are the categories. We can filter using this. Then on the right side we can add the customer details. We can assign the table. We can set the number of customers on the table and assign the waiter also. If waiter is creating the order, it will be selected automatically. Here user will click on this menu items. You can see we can also add. Then there is option to add a discount. Let's suppose I want to set 5% discount on the bill. So you can see discount has been applied. These are the taxes. Now here are the different options. If you can create a KOT, bill and payment. If you want to do all these three things at once, you can simply click on KOT, bill, print and payment. This is the print. Right now I have not connected to the thermal printer. If I have connected to it, it will print automatically. Here, this is the payment screen. On the payment screen you can see either we can take the payment as full, or we can also split the payment. So I am going for the full payment in cash. Complete the payment. This is the order detail screen. So if you want, once we place the order, it will go to the kitchen. These are the various order tickets. I will set it for the today. So these are the today's order. This is the order KOT number 2, which we just placed. In the kitchen team member can change the status of each item separately, like this. If I will click on this, all these will go to the cooking directly. Now, and when I go to the in kitchen option, you can see it. And when I say the food is ready, all three status will be changed. If we go to the orders, we can see it in details. So this was the order. It says food is ready. These are the three orders. Here it shows the customer name. The POS is built for speed. A waiter can take full table order in under 60 seconds. Items are grouped by category. Modifiers are there. If I show you, these are the modifiers, modifier groups, and here are the item modifiers. For example, if I go to the here, when I click on this item, it asks for me for the modification. I can choose what I want. Here it will show the modification. Then we can see the tables. We can assign waiters to each table if we want. We can generate the QR codes for each table so that customer can simply scan this QR code and place the order. This is the customer side. So customer will choose the order type. They will see the list of items. They will click on the modification if it is there, add items, view their cart, and just place the order. Here is the order. And on the order screen, we can see the order here. If I will click on this, I can see the customer has placed this order. We also have option for the reservations. Either the customer can book a table from the screen over here, and they can simply log in and book the table. When I come to this screen, I can see. Now I will just simply choose the table, and now this table is booked for this customer. Apart from this, we have staff option where we can add multiple staff members. We can assign the roles. The permission for these roles can be configured in the settings. We have delivery executives, so that if delivery orders are placed, we can assign the delivery executive to that order. You can track the expenses, track your payments. You can generate and various reports for your restaurant, like tax report, expense report, delivery report, loyalty reports. We have various paid add-ons also, which you have to get separately, like the cash register. A user can simply, cashier can simply click on the open register, and as the payments are and orders are being placed, it will record everything, and by the end of the day they will simply close the register, and everything will be logged. For example, let's just place our order. Now if I go to cash register, I think the payment is not done. Yes, add payment, complete the payment, close. Now if I go to the cash register, it will show this is the expected cash. This is the cash sale. When I close the register, it will show the same. Submit for approval. Oh, it asks for the denomination settings. So if I go to the settings, in the denomination, we have to set the denomination name. Now if I go to the and I have to like match the values. Submit it for the approval. In the approval, you can see this register has been submitted. This is the X report, Z report, discrepancy, ledger, session summary. Everything is being logged when you open the register. You simply approve it and it is done. In the dashboard, you can see all the data of the cash register. Similarly, you can provide this application to the hotel owners also, so that they can link their customer room orders with the restaurant. It tracks everything: room types, check-in, check-out, room orders, housekeeping, each and everything of the hotel it tracks. These are the various room types, rooms, reservations, check-in and check-out. Everything is being tracked here. Now for the inventory, everything is being tracked here. You can track your stocks, inventory item. You can create batch recipes, batch inventory, place the purchase orders. You can track your suppliers. You can create recipes so that when someone places an order, automatically that inventory item gets deducted from your inventory stocks. Let me show you. Let's place one butter chicken order. So right now you can see butter chicken requires in the recipe, it requires 0.25 kg of chicken breast. So we go to the inventory stock. Right now we have 40 kg. So if I place one butter chicken order, then it should deduct 0.25 kg from here. So let's check if it is happening or not. I will go here. I will add this one butter chicken. I will do the bill and payment. Complete. So let's check for the inventory. If we go to the inventory stocks, right now the stock for the chicken breast is 39.5 kg. In the recipes, we have mentioned that butter chicken will take 0.25 kg of chicken breast. So if I go to the butter and place butter chicken order, it should deduct 0.25 kg of chicken breast from my inventory stock. I will do bill directly. So now when I go to the inventory stocks, it reduces 0.25 kg of the chicken breast. In the settings, we have mentioned that there are multiple branches over there. You can create more branches if you want. If I want to switch the branch, I can do it. When I switch the branch, I have to set up the various things like restaurant address, tables, menu, items, each and everything. The data for both the branches is tracked separately. For restaurant groups, for agencies managing multiple restaurant clients, TableTrack handles multiple branches from a single installation. Each branch has its own menu, staff logins, and reporting. The owner gets a consolidated view across all the locations. This is the feature that makes TableTrack genuinely enterprise ready without the enterprise price tag. Now coming to the SaaS part, you can see when I click on this button, there are subscriptions mentioned over here, which the customers can opt for depending upon the features they want. Now, how to manage this subscription? For that, we have created super admin. When I log in as super admin, I can see all the restaurants which are signed up or registered on my application. I can track their payments. If I go to the particular restaurant, I can see their URL, their location, what are their current package, what are the modules active for that package, their branches, who is the admin. I can track the payments and the POS machine they have registered. Here are the subscription package which I can create or update according to my requirement. I can change the plan price, change the functionality, change the feature set for the package, and to get the payments for this package, we have payment gateways. These are the various payment gateways right now we have integrated in the application. You can create more super admin also. And this is the site which your restaurant clients can see for sign up and view the packages. To change the data for this site, we have created landing site menu in super admin to change the content. Here is the bit that matters for the bottom line. SaaS restaurant software, your Squares, your Toast, POS, your Lightspeed charges around $150 to $400 per month per location forever. But with TableTrack, you pay once for the script and own it for agencies. You can deploy it for 10 plus clients, charge each of them $100 a month, and the whole thing runs on a single server. The maths are not subtle. So that's TableTrack, POS, kitchen display, QR ordering, reservation, multi-branch, deep reporting, and subscription billing, all in one self-hosted PHP script. Whether you are an agency looking to productize a restaurant offering or a restaurant owner who is done paying monthly SaaS fees for software you don't fully own. So that's TableTrack, POS, kitchen display, QR ordering, reservation, multi-branch, deep reporting, and subscription billing, all in one self-hosted PHP script. Whether you are an agency looking to productize a restaurant offering or a restaurant owner who is done paying monthly SaaS fees for software you don't fully own, TableTrack is built for you. You can get it, read the full documentation, try a live demo. The link is in the description. If you have got something, drop them in the comments and I will answer everyone.